So, Yoshiko, it's summertime and starting to get hot in New York. Are there any Japanese foods that make you feel like summer has officially arrived?
Yes, there is. And it's called Hiyashi Chuka.
Hiyashi Chuka. Okay, what is that?
It's a cold noodle dish with colorful toppings. In Japan, when summer comes, noodle restaurants put up a sign that says Hiyashi Chuka Hajimemashita. It means we've started serving Hiyashi Chuka.
So the noodle restaurants actually make an announcement?
Yes, and Japanese people get so excited, like, yay, summer is here!
Oh, cool. So Hiyashi Chuka is only available in summertime, I guess.
Usually, yes. And here's another fun piece of trivia.
Oh, cool. I love trivia. What is it?
Chuka means Chinese, but there is no Hiyashi Chuka in China. This Hiyashi Chuka dish was actually born in Japan.
Oh, that's a fun fact to know about this. And I guess it's easy to make Hiyashi Chuka at home?
Absolutely. Today, I will show you two different sauces for noodles. One soy sauce based and the other one is sesame seed based.
Oh, wow. Great. Let's begin. So first, we prepare the three toppings. And we start with half a Japanese cucumber.
Cut off the end, then rub the cup surfaces together for about 10 seconds and rinse.
And why do we do that?
This is a traditional Japanese method that's believed to reduce bitterness.
Reduce the bitterness of the cucumbers. Okay. So, and then we slice the cucumber and cut it into thin strips. And after that, we cut 2 slices of cooked ham into thin strips as well.
My favorite is Black Forest ham, but any cooked ham with a mild flavor works well.
And now we crack 1 large egg into a bowl and beat it well with chopsticks or a fork. And then add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil to a frying pan and pour in the egg mixture.
Try to make a very thin omelette. In Japanese, we call this usuyaki tamago. When the surface is almost cooked, flip it over and cook for another 1 more minute. And then transfer to a cutting board.
Right. And then next, we'll make the sauces for the noodle. So, first one is based on soy sauce. We mix 1/4 cup of lemon juice with 1/4 cup of mentsuyo. And this is a commonly used Japanese noodle soup base.
You can find mentsuyo in Japanese grocery stores or online.
And we just mix the 2 ingredients? That's easy.
Yes. The first sauce is really easy. The sesame seed sauce is a little more involved, but it's absolutely delicious.
And for this sesame seed sauce, we combine 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of ground white sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon each of soy sauce, Japanese rice vinegar, and sugar, plus 2 tablespoons of tahini, and mix it all together well.
As an alternative to tahini, you can use white sesame paste.
And now, cut the cooked egg into thin strips. Ham, cucumber, and egg are the classic Hiyashi Chuka toppings. And once you've done that, now it's time to cook the noodles.
I'm using thin Japanese ramen noodles called chukamen, which you can also find at Japanese grocery stores or online. The package says boil for 4 minutes, so that's what I will do.
And we boil 1 bunch of noodles per person. Oh, look how cute they wrap them. Very Japanese. And so after adding the noodles into the boiling water, try to separate them so they don't stick together. And once cooked, then we drain and rinse under cold water.
Yes, Hiyashi Chuka is all about the delicious cold noodles.
And once you've drained them, arrange the noodles nicely on a plate.
Then pour the sauce you have chosen over the noodles. This time, we will use a soy sauce-based sauce.
And then once you've done that, we carefully arrange the 3 toppings on top of the noodles. And is that it?
That's it. Easy, right? And whenever you're in the mood for something different, you can use the sesame seed sauce as an alternative.
Oh, I love that. 2 different flavors with the same noodle toppings.
These sauces are so easy and useful for all the summer long. And in fact, in an upcoming episode, I will show you another way to use them.
Oh, great idea. I'm sure our viewers will love seeing how versatile these sauces are. So make sure to subscribe and don't miss any of our next episodes.
Yes, let's eat now.
Itadakimasu!
Love Japanese food? Let's make it easy at home.
Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out our website for more tips and recipes. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
Got questions or requests? Drop a comment. We love to hear from you. Stay hungry, stay curious.
Happy
Happy
cooking!
cooking!